Today I'm here at the Eco Power Stadium for potentially one of the biggest clashes in the League Two season as local rivals Doncaster Rovers take on Bradford City for potential promotion to League One. Hello and welcome to a very overcast Doncaster for a potential big clash in League Two football. Not only is today a local rivalry, it could also be a promotion party for either side and a potential league title for Doncaster Rovers. Let me talk you through all the permutations heading into today's game, starting off first with Doncaster Rovers. Now, if they want to win the league, they need to win and hope Port Vale lose elsewhere. They both play at the same time, so that's very possible. We could be on the pitch with, of course, a promotion party and potentially a league winning party. If Doncaster just win and Port Vale win, regardless of whatever happens in the Port Vale game, they're going to go up as well, just promoted. They'll have to wait till next week to confirm their championship status. However, Bradford, all they need is a win and Walsall later on to get promoted. So there's a lot on the line. It's going to be very, very tasty. Not only is it a local rivalry, the game's sold out, promotion on the line. What more could you ask for? The unfortunate thing is I've parked an 8-day camel ride away from the ground, so now I'm just seeing the scenic sights of Doncaster. As you can see, there's an airport museum here. So yeah, let's get ourselves to the ground and let's go and enjoy this one. Now this has to be one of the most scenic routes I've ever taken to a football stadium, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Look at that, behind those trees. It's really nice. I've just had a quick walk around the stadium and it does feel like it has the potential to be one of those soulless bowls. However, I think the club are trying their best to, at least create some sort of pre-match atmosphere. They've got something going off just outside the club as well, live music, stuff like that. So they are trying their best. Hopefully with today's sellout crowd as well, it's not going to be just, one of those modern soulless bowls. But I'd be interested to know what Doncaster fans think on a normal match day. Is this a good ground or do you prefer your old one? I personally prefer old traditional grounds. I'm not a fan of like the new modern stadium, but let me know in the comments, is this better than the old Doncaster ground? Now, I might have slandered the ground outside, but this first impressions of this ground are absolutely incredible. I'm right at the back row, as you can see. There's some like boxes behind me, but literally I have a perfect view of the pitch, and it looks like wherever you sit, to be honest, in the stadium, you've got a pretty decent spectacle, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to this now. Now, if you've not been keeping up with the League Two promotion push, number one, what have you been doing? This league is far more exciting than the Premier League. That's pretty much all wrapped up. This is going down to the second last day where any of the teams could still potentially go up. Any of the teams could still potentially win the league title as well. And this season, everybody's been bottling it. Walsall had like a 12-point gap at the top at one point of the season. They currently, heading into today's game, find themselves just outside of the automatics now. Donny have came flying through with a great run in recent weeks to get themselves an opportunity to win the title. Port Vale have been top. Bradford have been top at one point. Honestly, one of the most exciting leagues in the world. Next season, if you're fed up with the Premier League, get yourself down to your local League Two game. Honestly, you will not regret it. The fans are class, the tickets are cheap, and honestly, the drama that comes with League Two football as well, it is phenomenal. Now, as you can see, filling up on the far side is the away end for today. It is the Bradford fans. Now, if you watched the last video on the channel, you know that I actually went to Valley Parade. Really enjoyed my time there. The fans were great, and maybe we might be going back for the final game of the season, potentially. Who knows? But hopefully, the Bradford fans and the Doncaster fans can bring the noise today, make it a really good final kind of home game of the season for Doncaster. Fingers crossed, it is a Donny win for me personally, because I would like to see a promotion today, to be honest. I mean, Bradford could get promoted, but we're not going to have to wait till like 5 to find out the Walsall result. So hopefully we see a Donny win, a Donny promotion. That would be great to see. But both sets of fans, they deserve to be in League One. Both great fan bases, both great grounds, and pretty much probably too good for League Two as well in terms of the quality they've shown this season. class little flag slash tifo from the Donny fans there. And as you can see, the noise in here, it's going to be a tasty one. I would just like to remind people that there are 10,000 people in here today. And a reminder, this is the 4th tier of English football. You are not going to get this anywhere else in the world other than England, and this is why I love lower league football. Well, we've had to wait for the first big chance of the game, and honestly, it was so close to going in. 25 on the clock. The post has been struck. I thought it was just going to fall off the goalkeeper in the end, but somehow they kept it out. Still 0-0, but the game needed chances like that. Hopefully more start to kick on, because the game has really lacked any sort of quality so far. Two chances in quick succession there for Donny. You definitely feel they're starting to build some momentum as we enter the final 15 of this first half. Doncaster were starting to build some momentum. They've took full advantage of that, scored from a set piece. The limbs in here, absolutely incredible. Just listen to it. Shame the camera didn't want to focus them, but honestly, limbs behind that goal, absolutely incredible. Honestly, I wish I could have got a seat behind that goal. The fans look absolutely incredible. The noise they're making, it's bringing the rest of the stadium alive as well. So fair play to the Donny fans. Oh! What an absolutely fantastic save there from the Donny goalkeeper, denying Bradford that equaliser. I thought for all the world that was going to go in. He was unmarked on the edge. I thought he was just going to drill it. Big save, that one.
A few moments later.
We might have a sending off here. He's gone! He's gone! I was literally about to do my piece to camera at half time. The ref's going in, one of the Bradford players comes up to him, books him, and then he starts continuing mouthing off at him. He sent him off. Unbelievable. Oh, what do you say if you're the manager at half time? Honestly, what do you say? Well, there we have half time, and well, it's all gone tits up a little bit for Bradford, hasn't it, to be honest? Red card just before half time. Obviously, Donny were the better team in that first half. They had all the chances, really. I can't think off the top of my head a chance that Bradford did create, to be honest. Both sets of fans, though, they've been pretty decent. I do feel a little bit bad for the Bradford fans, obviously being 1-0 down against local rivals. The team's not really been performing too well, so there's a lot to get, hard to get behind, but they've still been pretty decent. But fair play to the Doncaster fans behind that goal. They have been immense from start to pretty much the end of that half, to be honest, but a lot to do for Bradford in that second half if they want to obviously seal their promotion today. But it is looking very, very good for Doncaster now. 1-0 up, a red card. You think if that Port Vale result goes their way as well, we could be on that pitch and we could be seeing champions of League 2 football. Here we go, getting underway for the second half. 45 minutes away from Doncaster Rovers being back in League 1 football. Bradford now down to 10. They're making some changes. They need a win if they want to keep their automatic promotion dreams alive as well. Big second half. Feel if anybody gets connection on that ball pulled back, it's going to be 2-0. Second half, it has pretty much been, we played what, 10 minutes? It's been pretty much all Doncaster going forward. The red card's really not helped Bradford, and I do feel a little bit for the fans today. 65 minutes on the clock, and the game quality has not really been there, to be honest, in the second half. I feel there's kind of like a subdued atmosphere as well around the ground. Obviously Bradford need 3 points from today's game to keep their automatic dreams alive, and Donny, if they win this game, they know they're up, and there's real tense kind of atmosphere around the ground at the moment. But let's wait and see. We're approaching the final 25. Fingers crossed, hopefully Donny hold on. I want to go on the pitch, so let's hope they hold on. Go on. Shoot. Oh! Here we go, 3 substitutions for Doncaster Rovers. I do feel the game needed something. They've been a little bit flat this second half, and they're bringing on legend EFL player Billy Sharp. I think it would be very, very poetic for him to achieve another promotion, get another goal in the EFL. I do think it's written in the stars. What an absolute massive save that could be, honestly. In terms of the context of things, that could be huge for Doncaster. It could be huge as well for Bradford, missing that big opportunity. There's about 10 minutes left here. The party atmosphere is starting to build, but you can tell there's just a little bit of kind of undertone of nerves flowing through it just with the 1-goal lead. So let's wait and see what happens in the final 10 minutes. I'm not sure how well the camera can pick it up, but pretty much most of the lads on the back row, tops off, swinging them in the air, enjoying the 1-0 win for now.
A few moments later.
Here we have some late drama, 84 minutes on the clock. Bradford have been awarded a penalty. Honestly, it was a dumb challenge to make. I thought the referee for a second was going to give a free kick the other way for a dive, but it did look like a penalty. This is absolutely big in terms of the promotion race for League 2. Unreal. Big moment this, absolutely massive. It's all kicking off now. We've got fans scrapping down there. We've got a flare on the pitch this side. But yeah, here we go. Look at this. Yeah, as you can see. Oh. The Bradford fans behind that goal are absolutely fuming. They're still going for it. They're still trying to get themselves. They're trying it. There's a few lads trying it. The old invisible wall's stopping them though. Look at the other side though. We've got more police coming down now. There you go, even more. People throwing stuff as well. There we go, they're taking one away now. Everyone's giving him a wave. We've still not sorted the issues on the far side. Sorry, we've still not sorted the issues on the far side. There's a load of police over there now. But oh my God, what a mental 2 minutes that was. A penalty save, fans fighting, player on the pitch, and this is the fourth tier of English football, remember. Absolutely crazy stuff. Potentially being one of the most boring halves of football I've watched to the maddest 5 minutes I have ever experienced in football. A penalty save, fans fighting, players on the pitch, then the play restarts, Donny go up the other end, slot it in the bottom corner. This place erupts. Honestly, just listen to the noise. I would also like to call that I called that one, to be honest. I said Billy Sharp was going to score. What a slot it was. I'm not sure if I caught that one on camera, but there's a goal back for Bradford. Maybe the drama's going to continue. Honestly, I'm not sure how long we've got left. 5 minutes went up, but that's when the penalty save happened, and obviously all the fans kicked off. So God knows how long we've got left here. It took about 5 minutes for it all to get sorted. We have a Bradford corner. God knows what minute this is. If you're Doncaster, it's got to go. Keeper's up as well. Honestly, people are celebrating the goalkeeper just catching the ball as if it was a goal. This is how close Donny are to promotion. We played 97, they finally put the clock back up. We were only made to play 5. God knows how long how's left here. There we go! Oh! There we go, someone's hit the corner flag. I've just seen that. There we go. Everyone's on. Colours are flying, fans are on the pitch. You've got some lads down here as well giving it big to the remaining Bradford fans that have obviously left as well. That could get a bit tasty. But let's focus on the positives. Promotion for Doncaster Rovers back to League One. Yeah, you imagine this could kick off a little bit here. Honestly, is there a better feeling than promoted in the sun? I beg to differ. That's what the stewards are going for here. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen that. They're trying to just push everyone off the pitch. But look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, can we please ask all spectators to return to their seats? Our players would like to show that.
But honestly, fair play to everyone at Doncaster and fair play for that final 10 minutes. Arguably, I can't even fathom what words I want to use to describe it. It was unbelievable. Large parts of the game were dreadful, genuinely dreadful. And then the maddest end to a game I think I've ever seen. 2 goals, a penalty miss, fans fighting on the pitch. It had it all, honestly, unbelievable. Get yourself down to your local League 2 club. You will not be disappointed.